We had, I guess, 1,800 square feet total, but we had 1,000 in one room. Across the hall, we had 800 square feet that was in a carpeted room with no windows, no ventilation. That's where our wood shop was.
We were there for a year and just kind of got our feet on the ground in a smaller space, and then decided we needed a warehouse to really make the model work.
We were classified as essentially a school at the end of the day, and the typical definition of your school is 8 to 5 p.m. students paying tuition, and that wasn't what we were doing.
To some extent it's a school, to some extent it's an office, a workspace, small scale manufacturing. It's its own ecosystem of sorts.
The best way we've been able to describe it is a gym for artists and creatives and freelancers. It's kind of works like a co-op, except whereas a co-op just offers space most of the time, we offer huge tools that people can't afford or they don't have space for at their house.
People that couldn't afford them on their own, maybe they're interested in becoming woodworkers or mechanics or photographers, screen printers, prototyping things, and it's expensive to get into that kind of business. And so we provide all the tools in a workspace for people to try their hand at that.
Within that ecosystem, we have so many individuals that teach each other. You're not working in isolation anymore. You're working around other creatives that can offer experience to you or you to them.
You don't have to take a class to learn in here, because if you don't know how to do something, there's someone 2 workbenches over who knows how to do it. And just the sense of community, everyone's willing to teach you what they know, and no one looks at it as competition. Everyone's willing to help.
We have that sort of safety net, that community that is helping each other, like not only teach one another how to do different things, but you also have that community helping get people work. Somebody comes to one of us, needs a sign built for their business or whatever, we can send them down the hall to somebody who knows how to make signs, and if they're too busy, they can pass it to someone else.
So, woodworker out there, he wants to teach how to make a cutting board. What he can do is put together a proposal, and we help them through that entire process, and then we list a class, and the money that's generated from that class, they have the option to take the money and run, or they can credit it towards their membership, and therefore they're paying with their skill set.
So it's a real easy place for you to kind of study on a cross-platform level. You might be a bike mechanic, but you can take a class and learn how to make a really nice coffee table as well.
I hope we are able to expand our member base, getting more people in here working together.
We've got a wood shop, a metal shop, and a print shop. We just had somebody move in with a kiln. That's the first steps to us building out a ceramics department. More metalworking stuff, leatherworking, develop an entire textiles element would be fantastic.
It's just a different model that we are still learning a lot about, and it definitely would not have been possible without the support of the community.
We all started out, together building this, and the idea is kind of everybody's now, and it's perpetuated by our members, by our students. As we get more involved within Nashville, it's interesting to watch.
Now we have 60 members who work out of here, and from the second they join up, they're behind the idea 100%.
The good things keep happening as we stick to what we sought out to do, and I guess that's about it.
That last part is perfect.
All right.
Okay. I'm done with my coffee.
I am an